and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. My name is Alex or Kruth or whatever the Okay, today's video is sponsored by Rocket Powered Sounds. They sent me their latest sample packs and preset packs. I cooked up a bunch of ideas, but this is definitely the hardest one. It's very straightforward. I originally made it without the vocals, but here's the thing that I do a lot of the times. When I hear, I like to listen to new music, so I like research new music and just like listen around, like what's new, what's popping. And if I like a verse in a song, I'll download the song and just remember like, yo, I like the verse in this song. Because for this, where this song originally comes from, I don't really like the whole song. I only like Sheck Wes's part. And that's the reason why I used it here. And it ended up fucking fitting perfectly with the idea because before it was just this. But the vocals definitely gives it more swag. Okay, so let's talk about the drums. I have another video where I'm using the rocket powered drum samples to create something. I'm gonna be dropping that later. In this project, I'm using my drums. This wasn't supposed to be the sponsored video, but now it is. They've only paid me for one sponsored video, but I'm gonna make two because I'm fucking cool like that. So I'm doing a very straightforward UKG beat. Let me mute this. Let me mute the basses so we can break that shit down. Okay, so what are we doing here? We have this kick from High Energy, this snare from High Energy, but where I've just removed the entire tail and just kept the main hit, not the tail. Then we have, oh my God, basically everything is coming from High Energy, which I just updated and now contains over a whole gigabyte of samples. It's probably my biggest pack until now, for sure. So we have this ride loop that I chopped up. This little perk as well. This perk is from Chrome, my drum and bass pack. And then we have more hats here from other packs and some white noise. And it's only really on the first part of the drop. This little prrrah, this is in 1/6 of a beat. And I shortened up the kick a lot. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the drums. Nothing too crazy. Let me see if there's any processing. So for the hats, I'm doing this. For the kick, I'm doing this. And for the snare, I just put Sooth on it. Okay, that's it for the drums. Let's talk about the basses. So this is 100% from RPS. And this is where I think they really shine. It's with their dubstep fucking sound design. So the first sound that we have is hard as fuck. And it is called, what the fuck does that say? Cheeky. So let's hear what it sounds like without any processing. So I basically just beefed it up a little bit. And I did that with some OTT, some EQing, this patcher preset, which is just parallel saturation with Saturn here. On the Brutal compressor preset, some fucking reverb that I'm most likely automating in some different parts. Sound Goodizer maxed out on the A preset, and this fucking dynamic EQ. Then we have these bass fills right here. That's also from the Rocket Powered Sounds pack. Pretty much just chopped up. And this one right here is actually just a drum from my own signature pack that I don't share with anybody. Haha! But it's honestly like, it's still made from the samples that I've released on Threat. So I'll be honest. This actually is a sample from Threat, just with the transients really spiked up and the release like really cut off. So that's why it's like this. Like this exact sample is in the pack. I think it's in Sinister Sounds. It's in a threat pack. But anyway, let's keep it going. Then we have this wham screaming shit. So this screaming one is called Lo-Fi. I have that screaming thing going into the same effects as the first bass. Because watch, if I take both of these off, that's the original sound, right? So we run it through the same effects as the first bass. So the parallel saturation, all the OTT, all that stuff. And then we run it through the EQs to remove the harshness. This warm, I don't know where it's from. Okay, I think this is like a serum patch, or I don't know. I don't think so. I think I got this from Splice years ago, but I really like that shit. I'm not completely happy with this mix. I would want to work on it more. But yeah, that's the main idea. And I did it with fucking Rocket Powered Sounds new pack. I was able to make this idea with it. So yeah, go check it out. Link in the description. And I'll see you guys on the next one.